And thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K. We're looking over these teams, Smitty. Very strong play from their front courts. What do you think about this matchup?
It's going to be a great one. Each of these teams are so solid up front. It's strength versus strength.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. In at the guard spots, Halliburton and Mathurin. Siakam is out there with Miles Turner, and it's Nesmith in at small forward. So the Indiana Pacers able to put the first points up on the board. It's Powell on the wing. Leonard finds Harden. Here's George. Clock at 6. Back to Harden. Inside. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Good timing rolling off the screen. Leonard can make this play in his sleep.
Harden against Halliburton. Turner, and it's slammed in by Turner.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. Oh, Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Halliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin, those percentages are terrific. But not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps his teammates involved. Just a remarkable young point guard.
And it's the Clippers' ball. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And Leonard gets it to go.
They know to get Kawhi the basketball. He was ready to shoot, and he knocked it down.
Siakam outside. Knocks down the three ball.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here is George. Outside Leonard. Outside George. Back to Leonard. Pass to George. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Here's the three. And it's Leonard missing.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Siakam kicks to Turner. Back to Siakam. Good on the shot. Siakam's got 5 points so far.
Physicality is no problem for Siakam. He pushes off the contact and gets it to go.
Leonard, the pass to Zubac. The three from Harden. Sinks the triple.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Siakam a screen on Harden. Three-pointer. And Siakam with the basket on the assist by Halliburton. 8 points for him.
I like the competitive spirit of Siakam, seizing back momentum with a three of his own.
And George kicks to Zubac. Back to George. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Pacers leading by 5. And Smitty, we know when it comes to the Clippers, they seem to go as Kawhi Leonard goes.
No doubt, Kevin. The only year they didn't make the playoffs with him, he was hurt. But when he's healthy, they are dangerous.
Outside Leonard. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, here's Harden. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
The nuances that Kawhi has added to his game. That time, the little up fake.
Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Out to Turner. Launches a three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 5th assist in this one. Clippers trail by 9. And 1:01 left here in the opening quarter. The deep three from Harden. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Harden's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Clippers. Siakam for three. Halliburton on the wing. Guarded by Harden. Siakam's shot is off. LA's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Right wing. Zubac finds Powell. Outside, George. Again, Los Angeles.
Great floor awareness. Powell knows how to find his open teammates.
Siakam sets a screen for Halliburton. From deep. And Pascal Siakam with the three. Siakam's got 14 points.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Zubac a screen on Siakam. 3 seconds left.
The rare old-school center, Zubac knows who he is, a rebounder and defender.
The Clippers shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Got it off in time. Can't hit that one. Pascal Siakam getting it done for the Indiana Pacers. He nailed it from long. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Pacers.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
On the court for Indiana. In at the guard spots, Halliburton and Mathurin. Siakam is out there with Neesmith. And hold on!
Kevin, you got to buckle up on that one.
And how about the young man showing his bounce? Halliburton campaigning for the dunk contest with that one.
The shot by George, wide open. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep. Injuries have hampered Paul George over the last few years. But when he's healthy, he's elite.
Greg, he's still a go-to option offensively who can guard the league's top wings. And as he's aged, he's really embraced a leadership role.
Harden can't hit.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Turner passes to Halliburton. Turner with a screen on Zubac. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Halliburton outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Halliburton's got 5 points in the quarter.
We've seen him shoot at 40% from deep for a season. So Halliburton accurate from three-point land.
Harden against Mathurin.
James Harden, first personal foul.
Indiana leading by 5. Mathurin with a screen for Halliburton. There's the three. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Zubac.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
George from deep three-point land. Los Angeles with another miss. And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. The pass to Neesmith. Lets it go from deep. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Powell finds Leonard. The tray hits the three-point bomb. Leonard's got 9. And we hear a veteran. Is it after a year, 2 or 3? In your opinion, what is it?
You know, Kevin, it differs for a lot of different reasons. But I think for myself, when you get that second contract, you feel like you belong in the league. I think when you get over 7 years in the league, that's kind of cut off to be 7 years or more, you're definitely a vet.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
High IQ play by Halliburton, breaking down the defense with a pick and creating for himself.
The three from Harden. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Up top, Mathurin, guarded by Harden. For three, Siakam. And the Pacers, another three.
And that's not an easy shot for a big. Siakam showing his comfort level from anywhere.
Greg, in terms of the Pacers' last few seasons, some have pointed to their relative lack of size. What do you think?
Well, I think a big push for them this summer was adding to their front court, particularly getting more size at the forward positions. And I think they've improved in that regard.
Powell for three. Here's Zubac in the corner. Powell with it. No good on the three.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Turner with a screen on Harden. Here's Halliburton. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Harden. Powell dishes to Harden. Fires for three. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Turner's got his 7th rebound here tonight. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Takes it out to Siakam. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner. Siakam's got the lead up to 13 now for Indiana. Zubac the pass to Leonard. Harden outside. Three-pointer. It doesn't go for him. And so it's the Indiana Pacers looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And if they keep draining the threes like they've been so far, their lead is safe. We've got more in store for you right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. That's Siakam, guys, really making a difference here.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. The backcourt pair will be Westbrook and Mann. Plumlee out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Coffey in at the 3 spot. And the foul on Obi Toppin. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Pass to Tucker. Fires from the wing. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there. Pacers leading by 8. Toppin sets a screen for McConnell. To the wing on the left. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Toppin throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Pass to Tucker. Launches a 3. Rebound by Smith. And Indiana shooting an unreal 70% from the field, making a mockery of this defense. Now, here's Toppin. He's guarded closely.
Oh, okay. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Here's Mann. And the shot is long.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
You know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Hey, Greg, we love watching T.J. McConnell on the floor. It's like watching a guard from a couple decades ago.
And Kevin, this guy's just an old school point guard. His focus is on defense and passing, and great at both of those as an undersized guard in today's NBA.
They get the rebound. McConnell kicks to Toppin. Jacks up a three. Rebounded by Tucker. Clippers trail by 12. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The Pacers are a team on the rise, and Tyrese Halliburton says one of the favorite parts about the way we're building the culture here is it's not just showing up for a game, that's it. We watch games, text about games, talk about games when we get to the arena. I just want to be around guys who love basketball and want to be great. Kevin?
Isn't that special, David? Hey, thanks for that report. Here's Nembhard. The putback, great positioning on the putback.
The motor of Walker, keeping the possession alive, fighting for those points.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
Tucker with the ball. Now Smith defending. Plumlee in the high post. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
They set the screen. Nembhard off the mark there with the three-point shot. LA's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Tucker the pass to Coffey. Fires from deep. That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Tucker.
Defense has to be careful with Tucker from range. He's got reliable accuracy.
Here's Toppin. Ball's knocked loose. Westbrook scanning the floor. And here we go with Toppin running it up the court. Smith sets the pick for Toppin. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Coffey passes to Tucker. Launches it. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Toppin can't get it to go. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 11. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Rejected by Walker.
An impactful defender. The young forward Walker is good at reading shooters and just stifling their offense.
Toppin a screen on Westbrook. There's the drive. No good again that time. With 1 on the clock. No good there. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Pacers lead by... And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Pacers leading by 8. On the court for Indiana. In at the guard spots, Halliburton and Mathurin. Neesmith is out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Turner in at the 5, roaming the paint. And Tucker has it in the corner. Halliburton against Westbrook. It's rebounded by Tyrese Halliburton. On the wing, Mathurin. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got his 8th assist in the game. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
And the Clippers with a whole new lineup now. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, during the last break, I heard Tyronn Lue talking with his team. Now, he tore into his guys. He said, your body language is awful right now. You don't even look like you want to play right now. Should I sub in for you? Where's the drive to win? Guys?
Thank you, David. Halliburton drives in. Pass to Neesmith. Oh, Turner in position.
And using that improved court awareness, Turner continues to make plays out of the pick and roll.
From deep, Harden. The Pacers pull it in. Turner's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Bounce pass, Halliburton. To the middle and out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Clippers trail by 10. Screen by Zubac. The 3 from George. Good on the three-point shot.
The D has to know where PG is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter.
And it's Halliburton penetrating. Mathurin for 3. No good that time. Empty that time from Leonard. From deep three-point territory. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Turner with a screen for Halliburton. Six to shoot. Now, here's Neesmith. The shot off that time. Here's the pass to Harden. From deep. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got 11 rebounds in the game. Halliburton is double. Passes it to Neesmith. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Mathurin with a screen for Halliburton. The three-pointer is right on target. And the Pacers lead by 10.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Kicks it out to Leonard. Over Neesmith. Leonard with the bucket.
Having Leonard dictate the offense is a winning formula. He can score from anywhere on the court.
Pass to Siakam. Down low. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Mathurin, good.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
And here's Harden for 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Halliburton against Harden. Puts the move on. Good work defensively by Harden. LA has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. And a miss there on the triple.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Harden finds Leonard, lets it go with a 3. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
As we've seen, there's nothing Leonard can't do. He's polished every aspect of his game.
To the inside. And Neesmith with the slam.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Harden can't hit. Siakam against Leonard. Fades and shoots. The shot missing. No good. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. They came in here and took care of business like...
Welcome, sports fans. Well, Clark taking a glance at the makeup of both rosters. What stands out is how many veterans there are on each team.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious, BA, that both of these coaches really value veteran experience. I mean, guys that can produce on the court, but also help mentor the younger players.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Harris and Embiid are in the middle, and it's Oubre in at the 3 spot. Now here's Harden, and they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
They knew this was coming. Harden can't just let that last 3 go. Way too competitive for that.
Inside. And here's Oubre from the arc. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Outside Harden. Lets it go. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Harden is known for his creativity. Can't lose him in the screen and roll, or he'll take you to school.
And here's Oubre from the arc. Rebounded by James Harden. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star, Greg?
Possibly, BA. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
Now here's Embiid. 3-pointer. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
George for 3. Drills it from deep.
Seems effortless for George, that quick release of his.
Pass to Embiid. Can they get it? He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Zubac. His man. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And down it goes. 2 points.
You've come to expect great passing from Harden. He's got a reputation for finding open guys.
3-pointer Embiid. Melton passes to Embiid. Fades away. Count it. Embiid's got 7 points.
Embiid's mid-range touch is really improving. It's noticeable.
The 3, George. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
It's Embiid again for 3. 10 points for him.
Well, you know, that's the kind of competitive spirit Embiid plays with. I mean, if you knock one down on him, he's looking for you the next trip down.
And so it's Embiid who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. It's a 3-point game. And the 76ers another 3.
What a move that time. Crossed up the whole building on that play.
And one of the more imposing guys at the center position, Joel Embiid.
As unique a player as we've got in the league in terms of his size, just mammoth, and his agility and skill level. So special for a guy of his size. His production is absolutely crazy. Perennial MVP candidate now and perhaps for several years to come.
Now here's Melton. Still no points. Embiid missing again. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. Here's Mann. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
3-pointer Embiid. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
Nothing new for Embiid here, going off for a big scoring performance, par for the course.
Harden fires away from outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Grant, they could attempt a 2-for-1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, he's got such long strides and unbelievable agility for a guy his size. Embiid's so good at going to the rim with force.
Good on both.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Here's Harden. He's got 5. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. Oubre finds Embiid. Fires for 3. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. For 3, George. Counted from distance. George has got 9 points.
Smooth and consistent. That's how I describe George's three-point shooting.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Joel Embiid, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
Well, we've watched them force their way to the line, and it seems to be working so far.
Yeah, this is how you can keep a crowd quiet, though. I mean, methodically score at the line and take some of that energy away from the fans. They don't like to have the action stop when the opposing team scoring.
Filling out the wings, it's Mann and George. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court, and it's Harden in at the 1. That's the group for the Clippers starting the 2nd. If you look back on Sixers history, the list of legendary big men is a long one.
Exactly, B.A. And let me tell you this, Embiid's name is right there near the top of that list. You know, you think about the likes of Chamberlain, Moses Malone, those guys certainly on the list. Embiid joining them, that says a lot.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, in his 10th season in the league, Mason Plumlee started shooting left-handed. He said, quote, "It felt good changing, and the more I practice, it just shored up my decision. It's about the result, and I'm happy I made the change. I don't even question it, and that's where I like to be." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, whatever he's doing. Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Out of bounds, it'll be the Clippers' ball. Just over a minute has passed here in the 2nd quarter. Puts up a deep 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The fader uses the glass to drop it in. Embiid's got 24 points.
What a soft touch from the big man. Embiid's jumper is ATM when he's in rhythm.
George passes to Mann. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got his 8th rebound here tonight. There goes Embiid, and then Embiid with the dunk.
An almost unfair amount of power. Nobody getting in Embiid's way on that drive.
Leonard passes to Zubac. Here's Mann. Here's the 3. And it's Harris with the rebound. To the inside. And Embiid fires it home.
Harris spots the opening and helps his team exploit it.
Leonard outside. Jacks up a 3. Yes. And a nice assist from Harden. Leonard's got 7 points. Clark, it feels like we've reached the peak of this three-point explosion. What do you think the next trend in the NBA will be?
You know, Brian, it's hard to say. I mean, perhaps we could land on the return of the center, because we're already seeing that in the centers that are excelling and dominating the league and winning MVPs are in their prime. So perhaps we'll see teams get bigger and play more through their centers going forward.
First personal foul.
Los Angeles has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. George for 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Harden against Maxey. Shot from the top of the key. And again, it's the Clippers.
Another guy who can light up the scoreboard. Harden is a stat sheet stuffer.
After Harden retires, most fans will realize how truly generational a talent he's been.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best shooting guards to ever play. A unique shooting guard. Thick and strong and quick and crafty. Deep range. Excellent passer. Played a lot of different styles effectively. He'll be much more appreciated after he's done than I think he's appreciated as he's playing. Constant evolution of Embiid's game, really impressive. A credit to his work ethic. He continues to get better, becoming a bigger threat with his improved arsenal.
And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Westbrook has really honed his ball handling skills, so now he's able to create very well off the dribble.
And it's Hield missing. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on an 11-3 run. High post Plumlee. A deep three. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Outside Hield takes a three. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Quite simply, one of the best three-point shooters in this game. That's Buddy Hield.
Oh, got a piece of it. Plumlee passes to Tucker. Launches it. And no good. Philadelphia has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Hield fires from way outside. A quick shot there. It's off target. Los Angeles has gone 50% from the perimeter in the second, shooting 4 of 8. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Boy, when you combine Westbrook's athleticism with the ferocity that he plays with, hard not to foul him inside.
Powell, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And so Westbrook nails both of them. It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster. But there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
Back to Westbrook. Over to the left wing. Here's Tucker. Pure from three-point range. Tucker's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And Hield puts up a deep three. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Gets stolen by Hield. Fires from deep. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
76ers ball.
Powell with a steal. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Clippers ahead. They lead by 4. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
Taking a look at the 76ers. Buddy Hield is out there with Cameron Payne. Then it's Mo Bamba. Then it's Robert Covington. And it's Batum in at the power forward position. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Clippers next season will inaugurate their futuristic new home court in Inglewood, designed to give fans every comfort, and the Clippers a distinct advantage as well. Along the baseline, 5,000 fans will fill 51 uninterrupted rows. The section, nicknamed The Wall, is acoustically designed to be loud. So, Brian, better get ready.
Turn it up. Thanks, Allie.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good.
Yeah, that was a tough, gritty, sandpaper-like finish.
Here's Tucker. The rebound by Bamba. Philadelphia has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's Batum. He buries it from 3. Batum's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
On balance, off balance, Squared up or not, Batum has a way of knocking it down.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. No good with the triple.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
You know, Clark, P.J. Tucker has really made a name for himself and done that on the defensive end.
I just love his story, the journey that he took to get to this point. I mean, he circumvented to Europe for several years, became a three-point shooter, and defensively is where he hangs his hat, and that's where he's made his greatest impact, doing the dirty work to help championship teams win.
Oh, didn't think that was going in. Hield's got 12.
Leave it to Hield to respond. A consistent three-point sniper.
Tucker, no good. The Sixers trailing. Covington with it. Picked up by Plumlee. Out to Hield. Three-pointer. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Tucker. Covington grabs the board.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
And it's Hield missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Batum.
2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left in the third. And the layup is good off the glass. Batum's got his 2nd basket.
Boy, that's big-time concentration from Batum. Able to battle his way through contact and still get the finish.
Westbrook outside. Here's Plumlee, covered by Bamba. Plumlee passes to Tucker. Plumlee, a screen on Batum. 5 on the clock. Now here's Powell. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Bamba's got his 4th rebound in this one. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. And now just a 4-point Clipper lead.
There's the quick hands from Hield. Saw the defender closing in, then pulled the trigger.
Here's Tucker. And the Clippers miss again.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
Screen by Bamba. Hield fires from way outside. Westbrook with the rebound.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Now Philadelphia with it. Good momentum. 8 straight points. And the basket by Hield.
No hesitation, even from deep, deep range. Hield is a solid shooter.
Here's Coffey. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The 76ers have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Back to Hield. For the lead. Offensive rebound. Mamba, the pass to Batum. The 3 is up. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Tucker buries it from 3. Tucker's got 9 points here in the second half.
Boy, PJ is rolling, man. I know that defense is wanting to say, hey, pump the brakes, PJ.
Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Clippers. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Amir Coffey out there with P.J. Tucker. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Mason Plumlee. And it's Powell in at the 2. That's who's out there for the Clippers. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. George for 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. The 3 is up. Rebounded by James Harden. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They lead by 4. from outside the arc. Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth.
Dropping the hammer. That's why Embiid looks to get deep inside position.
Leonard finds Zubac. And here's Harden. Shot from the wing. And it goes straight through with a swish. And the Clippers lead by 4.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Leonard passes to Harden. Leonard with a screen on Maxey. Beyond the arc. And that's good. Harden for 3. Harden's got 5 points in the quarter.
Every opportunity he gets, Harden will take that. He's very efficient from range.
Three-pointer Embiid. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And Embiid with the block.
Don't test Embiid now. An impact defensive player is what he is.
Tice is checked in for Zubac. 76ers on D. They trail by 1. George, good.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Philadelphia's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Embiid drawing the double team. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
In transition, here come the Clippers. Man, misses. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. From the arc. Embiid can't hit.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
Harden from outside. Rebound by the 76ers.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. He stops. He pops. That one's good. Nothing but net. Harden's got 19 points. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Clippers.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance, always a great idea.
Embiid, the rebound by Mann.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough. An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Tice against Embiid. They need this. And then Embiid with the dunk.
And, you know, I'm not quite sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave somebody like him uncovered.
There's Tice with a 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Clippers.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for James Harden.
Yeah, and he was relentless, nonstop energy. I mean, he just never slowed down or turned off.
Leonard for 3. On target from range. And the Clippers lead by 14.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs. They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Here's Embiid. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Daniel Tice.
Well, I tell you, it's pretty obvious. Embiid takes pride in and enjoys tricking his defenders and getting them to jump on the pump fake.
Both good from the line that time. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth. Lets it go from deep. Sends it home from three-point land.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
So no problem for the Clippers. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up.
Pritchard, this game is a mismatch, but on any given night, I mean, you just never know.
That's exactly it, Kevin. And while the underdog is extra motivated, the better teams sometimes let their guard down. That's a recipe for disaster.
Look at the 76ers starting group. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. And it's Oubre in at the small forward. So the Indiana Pacers able to put the first points up on the board. Here's Maxey. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. But it's no good. And it's Mathurin, top of the key. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Harris kicks to Oubre. Harris setting the pick for Maxey. Over Neesmith. Another miss by Maxey. And Mathurin has got the ball here for Indiana. It's a three-point game. And, Greg, while the Sixers have been effective time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years. But you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01. The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Shots good by Turner.
Very few young players see the floor as well as Halliburton. It really shows just how impressive his ceiling is as a playmaker.
Turner for three. And the Pacers another three.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Shoots the three. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Embiid's got 8.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Shots good by Turner.
And a big night for Miles Turner so far. Really playing hard, trying to make every possession count.
Embiid wide open. Again, Embiid missing.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
The shot by Turner, no good. The 76ers trail by 7. Shoots a fader. Again, Embiid missing. The Pacers have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. You know what you love seeing from Pascal Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring. Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end.
Acting fast, but also not rushing. Embiid fires off that pull-up J at his tempo.
Shots good by Turner.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Now here's Embiid. 10 points for him. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so... And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Embiid, no good. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Turner for 3. Turner can't get that one to fall. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Trailing by 2. Drops in the tray.
The pure shooting stroke of Maxey, gifted at draining it from outside the arc.
Pulls from the top of the key, and he drops that one in. Turner's got 20 points.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense. Beautiful.
And so it's... Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And I also like how they trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
In at the guard spots, Halliburton and Mathurin. Turner is out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Neesmith in at the 3 slot. So that's the group out there for Indiana. And they double up Maxey. Embiid inside. He's against Turner. And the dunk by Embiid.
The offensive arsenal of Embiid is phenomenal. He's capable of scoring in a multitude of ways.
Drills it from outside. He's got 23.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Embiid, no good. Pacers shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Here is something great from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days, but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
76ers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Lets the 3 fly. Joel showing off the range.
This is the range that Embiid possesses. He just continues to get better at understanding when to take the 3 ball.
Turner can't get that one to fall. Philadelphia leading by 3. Embiid with it. Picked up by Turner. From the arc. Embiid, no good. The Pacers have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop.
Yeah, and that 3-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Indiana's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Turner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 8th assist in the game. Embiid from outside. Again, Embiid missing. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, of course, the Pacers have a great history, and star point guard Tyrese Halliburton is eager to embrace it. He said, I want to know all the stories of Pacers players of the past. I want to know more about Ron Artest and everybody who played for this organization. I'm being where my feet are. I love being here in Indy. Kevin?
Oh, I love to hear that. He could be that next Pacers great player. David, thanks. Indiana moving it around. Turner for 3. And it's Melton with the rebound.
The one thing he and his coach have in common, they'll both have nightmares about this quarter. Yikes.
Pacers trail by 4.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Turner for 3. Turner can't get that one to fall.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Turner can't get that one to fall.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And when you look at the moves that Embiid has in the mid-range, he moves like a guard out there.
He studies film of Kobe and Jordan. Look, it shows up when you watch his footwork. It's amazing to see someone his size move so fluid.
Assertive move by Embiid.
Look, inside, Embiid just has all the tools for success. The height, the power, and more importantly, the tenacity.
Siakam for three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Philadelphia with the ball. They're on a 15-5 run here. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. Walker finds McConnell. There's a screen by Toppin. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Outside, Batum from downtown. It's not going to go for him. Now Toppin passes to Walker. Wide open look. That shot off.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. Mohamed Bamba is out there with Batum. Then there's Buddy Hield, then it's Payne, and it's Covington in at the small forward position. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small, lots of fours, even traditional threes play the five. But with MVP level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
Good D by Hield. Philadelphia leading by 9. A three ball. Pass to Bamba. Covington, a screen on Smith. Another miss by Philadelphia. And Indiana shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done.
And part of what people like about Walker pre-draft was his defensive skills. But he has the makings of a versatile two-way guy, given good coaching.
The Pacers shooting their first free throws of the game. And so Walker nails both of them. 76ers have gone 0 of 5 to the start of the second quarter. Extremely cold shooting coming out of the locker room. Batum for three, drills the three-pointer. Batum's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Here's Toppin, and then Toppin with the jam.
And I can say, sort of surprising, he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim. For three, Covington, another three for Philadelphia.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone to look, not just himself.
McConnell passes to Toppin. The three. And Bamba pulls it down.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage. With that 6th overall pick in 2018, Mo Bamba hasn't been a star, but is there some untapped potential?
I think so. You've got a shot blocker who can also space the floor from beyond the arc. That's a pretty good foundation to build on. And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Pass to Bamba. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Batum. And he overshot that one, missing. Pacers trail by 8. The pass to Toppin. Smith sets the pick for Toppin. Off target with his 3.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Drains the three-pointer. Now just a 5-point 76ers lead.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
The Pacers have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. These days, the ball is in Pascal Siakam's hands. He says it means everything. Being on the ball just gives you a better rhythm. I don't think it's hard. It's just something you grow into. I have those images in my head of where I want to get to. Now, defenses often look to double, and he said, if I played me, I would do that too. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Kicks it out to Covington. Over in the corner, Batum. From outside the arc. Knocked loose. Tries again. Back to Covington. Here's Payne. Misses the 3. Pacers trail by 5. Here's McConnell. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. McConnell's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Bamba's shot is off. Indiana's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. They get it back. Here's Walker. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. The 76ers shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
Love the patience from Covington. Lets the situation develop and then delivers a perfect strike.
Here's the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Nemhard's got 5 now. Philadelphia with the ball. Passes it to Hield. For 3. Hands it from downtown.
Love the response there from Hield, matching threes.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Philadelphia ahead, up by 4. We'll get... And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. We'll be topping out there with Smith. And it's T.J. McConnell. Then it's Walker. And it's Nemhard in at the 2 spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Here's Covington, and he gets it to go.
A smart offensive player. I like watching Covington get interior positioning and look to score.
McConnell kicks to Toppin. Takes it inside. Payne grabs the board. The 76ers leading by 6. Takes the 3. Bamba's shot is off. Outside, Walker. Smith sets the pick for Walker. Toppin against Batum. Back to Smith. Plays it up and banks it in.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Martin makes it off the glass. And the 76ers lead by 6.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Turner for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Smart pass from the quick-thinking Maxey. Outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Halliburton, that's good.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Here's Martin. It's rebounded by Neesmith. Pacers trail by 5. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Embiid.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the 76ers.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
Nice pass by Embiid, smartly taking advantage of a wide-open man.
Hits it from three-point range.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Embiid from outside. It's rebounded by Indiana. Halliburton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. No one here at Turner as he lets it go. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. 3-point lead from past the arc. The Pacers pull it in.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Mathurin with the ball. And it's Martin picking him up. Martin against Mathurin. To the middle. Knocked away. Stolen by Martin. And now here's Oubre. Fast break chance. And it's Martin missing.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Siakam, a screen on Maxey. Halliburton finds Siakam. Can't complete the alley-oop. And now the 76ers on the break. Can't stop the alley-oop home. Now the Pacers with it. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. Out to Turner. To take the lead. Trifecta!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Embiid, no good. This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
Takes it out to Siakam. Another miss by Siakam.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Pretty much, they have to be perfect the rest of the way. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And it's all about the three right here.
We'll see what they draw up. Three-pointer is a must.
And so here is Philadelphia. It's a 3-point game. Oubre kicks to Harris. Embiid sets the pick for Harris. Pass to Embiid. Fires the 3. Can't knock in the 3. So a close game sees Indiana take this one. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish.
A great way to finish the week. And a battle of the big. Tonight, Graham, something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. James Harden out there with Terrence Mann. And it's Zubac in at the 5 spot. And it's the Pacers with the ball. Following the score by the Clippers. Mathurin. Halliburton against Harden. Back to Turner. Just 4 to shoot. Launches it. Drops in the 3.
Nice find by Halliburton. Just a great feel for the game.
And Harden's got the ball here for Los Angeles. Pass to Mann. George outside. From deep three-point range. It's rebounded by Indiana. Looks like this could be a bounce-back year for the Clippers, Brent, after they were knocked out early last season.
Yeah, you just shake your head and you think about this team not being healthy and how far they could go. That's part of it, right? No PG or Kawhi late in the series. They're looking for some redemption this year, and you feel like it's their last shot.
Harden fires away from outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. For Indiana, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. For 3, nails it from beyond the arc. Harden's got 5 points.
And nice dime from Zubac. His floor awareness is solid.
Three-pointer Mathurin. It's rebounded by Zubac. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. On the wing man, Turner covers. 4-3. The rebound by Turner.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Nesmith. Back to Turner. Banked it in off the glass. Turner's got his second basket of the night.
Smart bucket by Turner. Use your length and score it in close.
Three-pointer, Harden. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Counted. Good.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Halliburton to the right side. Shoots it from the corner. Turner, no good.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Left side, Harden. This one for three. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 10.
Yes, so much of Harden's work happens at the top of the key, but he can also work you over from the corners.
Zubac with the steal. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Halliburton. It's Mathurin with a drive.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
He's never shy to let it go from three-point range. Harden wants to make the D's job as tough as possible.
Siakam for three. Sinks it from distance.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
I mean, is there another guy in the league who knows when his team needs this kind of lift? Kawhi getting those 3 points right back.
Halliburton, it's good on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Harden, the pass to man. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. They trail by 1.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
George for 3. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And George is deadly from deep. That'll give you some longevity in this league.
Mathurin finds Siakam. Puts up a 3. Kept alive. Neesmith passes to Halliburton. And here's Turner from the arc. Leonard pulls down the board. The Clippers have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Man, the pass to Leonard. Harden with it. The 3. No good. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Clippers ahead, up by 4. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Halliburton at point with Mathurin by his side. Pascal Siakam out there with Miles Turner. And it's Neesmith in at the small forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. Three-pointer Mathurin. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And Halliburton really just in the right position there. He follows the play, and he's right there to snag it.
Nice shot by George.
For 3.
Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. When you think about Paul George, still regarded as an elite two-way player, Brent.
Yeah, you get that dynamic play on the offensive end where he's capable of 35 points any given night, but defensively shutting down a team's perimeter all-star, that is rarefied air for a star player in this league.
Releases. Here's Mathurin. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Listen, Indiana is not a free agent hotspot, but you asked Tyrese Halliburton, it's a great place to play. He said, quote, Midwest nice is a real thing. The genuineness of the people, the way they act. I really value people waving as you walk by or smiling. That matters to me. That small town feel, that Midwest feel. Brian?
Yeah, he seems right at home, Allie. Thank you. And that one's good. Man,
And Paul George, a gifted passer at his size. He could see anywhere on the floor.
Pass to Turner. Halliburton outside. Outside Matherin. From behind the arc. It's rebounded by Zubats.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim. Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Neesmith's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Los Angeles has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Zubats with a screen on Siakam. Leonard for 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 4 rebounds now. Indiana's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Matherin passes to Turner. Again, Indiana. Well, Brent, if you could pick one current player to coach your team, who would it be?
BA, it's a really, really difficult question, but given the success of this player, what he's done on the floor and what he continues to show himself to be off the floor, I got to pick Steph Curry. And the inspiration that he has just provided, not only the Bay Area, the Golden State Warriors, but revolutionizing the game and the way it's played. He has given everybody the thought of the possibility of that kind of perfection as a shooter. And that's something that I've always taken a lot of pride in as a player. Steph's one of them.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
Leonard for 3. Leonard beyond the line.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Here's Neesmith. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 4th assist with that last one. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. Man with the drive, and Turner with the block.
A ferocious shot blocker. Turner provides a sense of security to the rest of his teammates.
The Clippers in the lead. Leonard passes to Zubats. Back to Leonard. From downtown. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Here's Turner. Doesn't go that time. Oh, solid D from Leonard. The Clippers have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Launches it from deep. From long distance, Leonard drops it in.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Gets it off. No good there. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Great shot, Allie, as always. Thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. Filling out the wings, it's Mann and George. Kawhi and Zubats make up the front court. And it's Harden in at the point. Up top, Zubats. Leonard for 3. Knocks down the long J. Leonard's got 15.
I love the patience, the tactical mindset of Leonard. He's so good at picking his spots, especially on the pick and roll.
Top-end shot is off. All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubats, what do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
Here's Leonard. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Leonard on the wing. Lets the 3 fly.
That's a good read by Toppin, just being in the right spot and playing solid D.
Nails it from 3. Harden's got 19 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
They set the pick. The kick out to Walker. 3-pointer. They get it back. Here's Toppin. Second chance shot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And Toppin just going right through the defense that time to earn a couple.
Brent, when you take a glance at Obi Toppin, a young forward trying to be more consistent.
Well, a guy that can really get out in transition, and we know obviously finishing around the rim, BA, it's other parts of the game. What can we rely on from Obi Toppin consistently to make contributions to winning?
Zubac, screen. George passes to Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 3-pointer, Harden. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got 3 assists now in this one. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Love it when Obi gets a few steps. He can really get up there.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. From deep 3-point land, Smith with the rebound. The Pacers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Nembhard, good. Nembhard's got his first 3 points of the game.
0 defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open 3.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, James Harden is not worried about his legacy. He said, quote, "I'm going to be remembered in basketball. I'm one of the people who changed the game. Honestly, the only thing I'm missing is a championship." But Brian, he is not stressing. He said, "The moment I stop having fun, I'll be done."
Yeah, marching to the beat of his own drum, Allie. Thank you.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And a new group getting ready for the Clippers. Plumlee's checked in for Zubac. Tucker comes in for Leonard. Coffey, he's checked in for Paul George. And it's Russell Westbrook in for James Harden. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Toppin passes to McConnell. He tries for 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Well, Grant, the Pacers made no secret about their focus on improving defensively.
Yeah, BA, I mean, that's how they'll take the next step. They rank near the bottom in a lot of defensive categories, and that has to change, and of course, they know it.
No coverage that time. Coffey's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They're pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Toppin finds Smith. Shot clock at 6. And there's the lob.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Coffey. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best 3-point shooters in the league.
Let's go with a 3. The shot by Nembhard, no good. The Clippers have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Off the mark there with a 3.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Pass to McConnell. Toppin outside. And the layup is good. Toppin's gotten a second bucket on the night.
Good job from Toppin, just completing a play that time through contact.
Tucker, the pass to Plumlee. Plumlee, a screen on Toppin. Tucker, no good on the 3. Indiana has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. It's stolen. Westbrook outside. Pass to Tucker, and Obi Toppin gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Coming onto the floor for the Clippers.
11 seconds left in the third quarter. And too long on the shot.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers earning this break in the action, up 10. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead by 10. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And it's Powell with the ball for Los Angeles. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Halliburton at point with Mathurin by his side. Neesmith out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Turner in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Tucker finds Powell. And here's Tucker. There's a screen. Back to Coffey. Pass to Tucker. From deep. And the basket by Coffey. Coffey's got 9 points here in the second half.
And Tucker, great job reading the floor and finding a way to set up a ready shooter.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Back to Coffey. The 3-ball. And the Clippers hit again from deep. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Clippers.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. And the Clippers lead by 17.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Harden misses. Indiana's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Halliburton looking over the floor. And it's Halliburton. Gets it to go inside.
Standing 6'5", Halliburton, one of those longer, lanky guards that can get out there and use his size to disrupt.
Pass to Zubac. Down low. Here's Harden. Back to Zubac. His first shot attempt. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner. They get so much effort and energy from Zubac, especially on the glass brim.
Well, he's the kind of guy, B.A., I don't think any other opponent wants to face on a given night. A relentless big man that's physical, that plays around the rim, that doesn't mind contact. This guy's willing to sacrifice his body every minute he's on the floor. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket. I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Siakam, no good.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Neesmith's shot is off. The Clippers have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Harden against Halliburton. For 3, George. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Neesmith. They get it back. Pass to Turner. There's the triple. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
And you really want more of this from Turner. We all know how dangerous he is once he finds his rhythm.
Harden fires away from outside. Launches a 3. The Pacers pull it in. Turner's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Halliburton on the drive. Here's Neesmith. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 6 assists in the game. Leonard outside. And there's the screen. On the wing, Harden. Defended by Halliburton. Harden missing again. Indiana on offense. A big stretch here going. 10-2. And And Siakam gets it to go.
And this is why the team relies on Siakam in the big moments. You can trust him with the shot.
Leonard for three. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
For three, George. Pacers with a rebound. And here are the Pacers now. They're on a 13-5 run. They get it again. Back to Halliburton. Just 5 to shoot. Siakam with a screen on Harden. It's stolen by Leonard. George, right side. Knocks down the triple. And the Clippers lead by 12.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with...
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for...
Door. Get your entire roster sheet ready. These are teams, as you know, that will go deep into their benches.
Well, particularly in the regular season, it's great for coaches, right? It allows them to play a variety of matchups, mix and match a little bit. The other thing keeps the locker room happy.
Here are the 5 for the Clippers. Man in at shooting guard with George at small forward. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Harden in at the 1. Now George. After the missed 3 from Tyrese Maxey. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing. Harris outside. For the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed. Not everyone has the green light to take that 3 in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Now here's Embiid. Another miss by Philadelphia. And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
Harris misses. The Clippers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Leonard from deep, 3-point land. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Harris setting the pick for Melton. Offline with his 3. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from 3-point land here in the first quarter. The shot by George, no good.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk.
Zubac a screen on Harris. And Leonard gets it to go.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Maxey kicks to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. And here's Leonard from 3. Offensive rebound. The 76ers trail by 5. 3-pointer by Embiid. Again, Embiid missing. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Melton passes to Embiid. This one for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Embiid's got 7.
Come on, Joel Embiid. I mean, 7-footers are not supposed to shoot like that.
And Embiid has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. And over the years, we have seen Kawhi Leonard continue, Doris, to battle through injuries.
Kevin, he has been a hot topic as it relates to that loaded word, load management. But we have to be fair. Kawhi has had a number of leg and knee issues. There is a certain amount of caution you want to take where his body is concerned.
Embiid wide open. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now George, after the missed 3 from Joel Embiid, drains it from beyond the arc.
And that was from the parking lot. Paul George very assured from distance.
Embiid drives in.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Little turnaround. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
3-pointer by Embiid. To the left side wing. Second chance shot. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Zubac has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Leonard kicks to Zubac. Back to Leonard. Zubac a screen on Harris. Nobody near Leonard. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Well, what makes Kawhi so problematic in the pick and roll? He can do about anything he wants out of it, including keep the basketball.
Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Oh, the big fella throwing it down hard.
Pass to Zubac. And here's Harden for three. Nailed from three-point land. Harden's got 6 points.
Well, this is Zubac. He's such a team-first guy. You find an open teammate, put the ball where it needs to be.
Paul George, he's been the guy making things. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Clippers.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Here are the 5 the Clippers have to start the second. George and Leonard are the forwards. Then there's Daniel Tice. Then it's Harden, and it's Mann in at the 2 guard.
And how about the poise from Embiid? Gets fouled, but stays with the shot and able to get that one in the air.
Greg, there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players in the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, but it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much.
Kawhi Leonard's career three-point percentage might shock people. And I'm telling you, as a defender, I'm not conceding that one.
Los Angeles leading by 7. Harden way outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. 9 points in the game so far. Embiid inside. Ice is there. It's deflected.
Always engaged on the defensive end. Daniel Tice with the excellent rejection.
Leonard, that's for 2. That one wide left. 76ers have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Three-pointer by Embiid. Great touch from 3 from Embiid.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid, sensing when one of his guys is open.
Here we are looking at Kelly Oubre Jr. He's capable, Doris, of lighting it up on any given night.
Kevin, from the moment he stepped into the NBA league, this guy has been a proven scorer. He's got a ton of flair to his game. He's probably best used in that 6-man role, though he has put up very good numbers as a starter. I just like his change of pace when he comes off the bench.
Better than most centers from the line. Indeed, exceptional with his hands.
George way outside. The offensive rebound. A 3. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist from Leonard.
3 points.
Leonard's got 3 assists tonight.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Well, no question, Joel Embiid is page 1 on the scouting report. Maybe page 2 and 3 as well. He is a handful.
Well, there's a connection that Daniel Tice has with his teammates. Vertical threat at the rim. Yes, I am.
Melton finds Embiid. Embiid off the bounce. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. Robert Covington comes in for Kelly Oubre. On a yield, he's checked in for Melton. And it's Payne in for Maxey. Harden's shot is off. The 76ers trail by 8. Batum passes to Embiid. Embiid is a monster in the lane. Wow!
Boy, just good heads-up play by Batum. Spots the open man, but delivers it on time and on target.
Here's Tice. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Man passes to George. Shoots over Batum. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Nicholas Batum.
Push the action a little bit. Paul George right now challenging defenders to stop him.
And you look at Paul George, Doris, he really fits any system you can think of.
Kevin, that's about two things, the skill set and the mindset. If you need him to take over, he can change and get that line of thinking in his mind. If you want him to play a secondary role, he can adjust there mentally as well. Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
And so it's Covington who brings up the ball for the 76ers. They trail by 6.
We know this about Robert Covington. He is a team man first and foremost. Pretty pass.
And it's Leonard missing. Philadelphia with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Here's Embiid. Oh, there is Embiid!
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
And that's good. Kawhi Leonard for 3. Leonard's got 8 here in the quarter.
This guy has such a nose for the basket. Kawhi Leonard not afraid to let it fly on the catch.
Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what? Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Leonard, no luck. Puts it up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. For Philadelphia, they have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far. And it's tied up with that one.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Kawhi Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard has been on display for Los Angeles. He's raised his three-point total to 6 now. A lot of points from beyond the arc. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. You talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
They've got Batum. Hield is out there with Cameron Payne. Then it's Robert Covington, and it's Embiid in at the center, filling out the middle. That's Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. Out to the wing. Embiid punches it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. You see some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Leonard kicks to Tice. And there's the pass to Leonard. No good from outside. The 76ers lead. Hield the pass to Embiid. Here he goes. And the dunk by Embiid.
And how about Embiid putting the versatility on full display? How many other bigs can do that?
A shot by Harden. Wide open. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Harden's got 14 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's the triple. And Tice gets it to go. Tice has got the game tied up here for the Clippers.
Daniel Tice has proven he's more than capable if given an opportunity on the face-up game. Pretty jumper there.
LA has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Harden with it. Now guarded by Payne.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
In his short career, Terrence Mandors has been asked to play a variety of positions and roles.
And Kevin, that's a testament to his adaptability. He has started, he's come off the bench. One thing we know nightly, he's going to be tremendous with his energy and competitive spirit. But Kawhi Leonard right now is cooking, folks. This guy has got a rhythm, and you better watch out.
Embiid sets the pick for Hield. Lobbed up there for Embiid. Outside for Batum. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Off target from outside. Clippers have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. The deep three from Harden. From beyond the arc and then some. 17 points in the game.
This is evidence that James Harden, from any spot on the floor, is willing to launch and makes good on that long three.
And the dunk by Embiid.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. The three from Harden. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
A three from Leonard. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And George gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
And the Clippers with a whole new lineup now. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Embiid, and the layup's good off the glass. Embiid's got 56 points in the game.
Looming large on the interior. Embiid, hard to deny.
Powell, no one around him. Batum grabs the miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And good that time. Embiid's got 58.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
Plumlee sets the pick for Westbrook. And Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Westbrook. Three-pointer. Buries it from three-point range.
If you're Russell Westbrook, you've got to balance that ability with getting downhill, with making range shots, and he delivers there.
Embiid from outside. And another one falls.
Make that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Pass to Coffey. Covington with the steal. Now Embiid, about 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the shot goes down. And the 76ers lead by 2.
And since halftime, this has become an intense ball game.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles. One second left. Unable to get that one. A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. We've got Russell Westbrook, only out there with P.J. Tucker. Then there's Norman Powell, and it's Coffey in at the small forward position. Plumlee dishes to Tucker. Plumlee with a screen on Harris. His three-pointer's off the mark. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. A 2-point game. Embiid! Wow!
is to get really physical and be willing to throw some serious muscle around.
Harris drives in. Plumlee with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Puts up a three. It's good from long range.
Well, there's the all-out hustle Tucker is known for. Beats his man in transition easily.
Maxey passes to Harris. Plumlee against Embiid. And he banks in the layup. Embiid's got 6 points in the quarter.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Powell for three. Rebound by the 76ers. Pass to Embiid. Hits it again. Wow. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the Clippers with a whole new lineup now. The three from Harden. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 11 rebounds in the game. And the points coming for them now, Greg and Bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Clippers trail by 5 to the wing right side. And here's Harden for three. Bangs home the trifecta. Harden's got 23 points.
Well, James Harden will go down as one of the great scorers in NBA history, and when he gets his groove going, look out, folks.
And Embiid gets it to go.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
And here's Harden for three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 26.
Well, this team leans heavily on James Harden when the game is hanging in the balance. Mr. Harden with a big shot.
And in the big moment, Embiid is your guy. He's always ready to go on the attack.
George against Oubre. Leonard. It's hauled in by Harris.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Here's Embiid. Back to Harris. Pass to Melton. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Embiid. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
The composure on Embiid's face. He knows there's no room for error.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
And I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big two-possession games.
And really deep three that time.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
There's Embiid, and he comes up with the deuce. And the 76ers lead by 4.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Harden outside. And the three off target.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
They get the rebound. On the pass to Embiid. And good! There's another. And there it is! 82 points!
And this is a game that he will never forget.
From deep Harden. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Banked in off the glass. And now it's a 9-point 76ers lead.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
A chance here to possibly put it out of reach.
This is when you really need to maintain your focus.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
And it's Leonard missing. Oubre against Leonard. Oubre kicks to Embiid. He got it again. Sensational. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Embiid on the court tonight, Clark. Both of these teams can do damage on the break.
And I don't know anybody who loves basketball that doesn't love this kind of matchup. Get your track shoes on and keep your head out of the popcorn. They're getting up and down in windshield wiper fashion.
So a look at the starters for the Pacers. Halliburton at point with Mathurin by his side. Pascal Siakam out there with Miles Turner. And it's Neesmith in at small forward.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Embiid into the lane. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
And you guys know JoJo loves busting out these dunks. What an athlete.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Melton on the wing. Back to Embiid. The rebound by Turner.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Harris finds Embiid. Over Turner. Embiid gets the bucket. Embiid's got 7 points in the game.
Hey, go to that whenever you can. I mean, Embiid has a huge advantage in size and skill.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Now here's Embiid. 7 points in the game. And that one's good.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. Takes a three. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
A guy who can work the whole arc. Smooth corner shot by Pascal.
Here's Embiid. And again, it's Philadelphia. Here's Halliburton. Pass to Turner. Here's Siakam. And that misses everything. The 76ers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Here's Embiid. Embiid missing again.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
And it's Mathurin missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Embiid inside. That falls. Nice setup by Harris.
Hey, Embiid is used to this. It's second nature to him. That's why he's so good at being able to score through contact. But nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Outside Mathurin. The three. Joel Embiid with the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one. And when you watch Halliburton run point, he makes life easy for his team.
You know, he's like a Pied Piper. He's a guy that other people gravitate to and enjoy playing with. Always has his head up. He's excellent at reading angles and situations and using the right pass at the right time, and rarely seems to force shots. I mean, that's the quintessential playmaking point guard if ever there was one. Embiid with a major contribution thus far. He's a guy that can carry his team.
To the paint. Oh, stolen by Embiid. And now the Sixers on the break. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Pacers ball.
Indiana has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Here's Siakam. There's the drive.
Good work by Mathurin getting rid of the ball when somebody has a better shot. You got to throw it his way.
Maxey passes to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
Siakam for 3. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 4 assists in the game. For Philadelphia, they've gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. Embiid, good. Embiid's got 20 points.
Well, you know, that's the kind of competitive spirit Embiid plays with. I mean, if you knock one down on him, he's looking for you the next trip down.
There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter here. Maxey passes to Embiid. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
And Embiid with the power jam.
Pity for that rim right there, Joel Embiid. That's a big man banging that thing down.
Joel Embiid, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the 76ers?
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far, the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
And Indiana looking at who they've got. Halliburton at point with Mathurin by his side. Neesmith out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Turner in at the 5, roaming the paint. And here's Mathurin. He'll bring it up for Indiana. They trail by 7. And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish. The Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, BA, it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, BA. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
Nice pass from Melton. Solid job at getting it to his teammates.
A shot to stop the run, and Mathurin gets it to go on the assist from Halliburton. Mathurin's gotten his second bucket of the game. For Philadelphia, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Embiid. No stopping Joel Embiid. Wow.
Selfless pass there from Maxey. Really able to handle the guard position quite well.
Mathurin with the ball. Now guarded by Harris. Fires for 3. High post Siakam. Fades. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
Good intelligent basketball on the part of Turner there. Assists like that will make the defense think twice about how they're going to defend him.
Embiid's shot is good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Tyrese Halliburton has made a believer out of his head coach. Rick Carlisle said, quote, he is a basketball savant type of guy. People like him, like Doncic, they sense when their timing is coming. He craves the responsibility of being the franchise point guard, and he always is aware of what needs to be done. Brian?
That's high praise, Allie. Thanks, good stuff. And it's Miles Turner with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time.
Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Siakam. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Turner's got 6 rebounds in the game. And able to impact the game at both ends is Miles Turner Clark.
You know, I like the fact that he's dangerous on offense, but more importantly, he's led the league multiple seasons and blocked shots. And he does not take time off at the defensive end of the floor.
Well, Indiana shooting just 38% for this game so far. And then Siakam with the jam.
Yeah, going up and finishing. Tremendous display of athleticism by Siakam.
Out to the wing. And he's going for the lob. Halliburton with the steal. Siakam outside. Back to Turner. Oh, stolen by Harris. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Melton finds Harris. Right side, Maxey. Ooh, it's stolen away. Oubre with a steal. Pass to Embiid. Harris with it. Pacers with a rebound. Turner's got rebound number 8 now. Halliburton, the pass to Neesmith. Siakam for 3. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul of the game. And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. Smith against Bamba. Outside heel. Shoots a fadeaway. Bamba misses.
And I don't understand. Why is he going to the fadeaway? Just go straight up with it.
And a slam dunk by Toppin.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Who poked away. Leaps for it, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by McConnell. .43 seconds left in the first half of basketball. The 3 from Bamba. The shot comes out. Indiana trailing here. And here's Toppin from the arc. Rebounded by Hield. The 3 from Bamba. Sinks the tray.
You know, he's a proven shooter from distance, guys, despite his size. Bamba's got a nice feel for when he should pull the trigger on that shot.
Smith no good. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Batum, pass to Hield. Smith with the rebound. Here's Nembhard. Pass to Walker. Over Bamba. And he starts out with a miss in this one.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
And so that's the end of the first half. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
They've got Buddy Hield, Mo Bamba out there with Nicholas Batum. Then there's Campaign, and it's Covington in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Smith outside. Outside Walker. There's the 3. Hits the 3-pointer.
You can't sleep on this rookie from beyond the arc. Maybe not Walker's strength, but he will hurt you from deep.
Here's Batum. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. One thing about the Pacers, Clark, year in, year out, they compete.
And you know, it doesn't matter who's on the roster. They can and will outwork most teams. Even the best teams can't afford a letdown against the Pacers.
Payne against McConnell. And he's going for the oop here. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
The Pacers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Inside. Knocked away. And stolen by Covington. And now the Sixers on the break. Bamba, that's good. Bamba's got 5 points.
Well, you've got to know where Bamba is at all times, especially when the break is on and he's running the floor.
Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Driving inside. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good.
And that's a foul called on T.J. McConnell. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Pass to Hield. Bamba, the screen on Walker. Oh, there's the alley. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Walker passes to Nimhart. Toppin outside and stolen by Covington. And now the Sixers on the break. Bamba misses.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Batum with it, and it's McConnell picking him up. Out of bounds, it'll be Indiana's ball.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
And the Pacers shooting 37% from the floor at this point. To the middle. It's picked off. Hield against McConnell. Outside Hield. Here's the three. Knocks down the long J. Hield's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
A very efficient range shooter. You expect Hield to take these shots.
Smith with a screen on Payne. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for.
Neither did the defense.
And the basket by Hield.
No hesitation, even from deep, deep range. Hield is a solid shooter.
Here's Nimhart. Drops in the three.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Indiana's a team on the rise. Coach Rick Carlisle said this is a new era of Pacers basketball, a direction of youth and of going all in on a group of guys that are young, talented, and extremely high character and tremendous upside. Brian, a lot to be excited about.
No question. Absolutely. Thanks, Allie.
Plays with a bit of a chip on his shoulder. Smith wants to make the defense work. Easy target on the lob. Jalen Smith with that huge wingspan. Throw it up and let him work.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
54 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
Unselfishness always admirable in a basketball player, and Covington consistent at giving it up when one of his teammates is open.
A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Payne, pass to Covington. Fires the three. The Pacers pull it in. Smith's got his fourth rebound in this one. 29 seconds left in the third quarter. Nimhart. Off target from three-point range. Philadelphia's gone 2 for 5 from three since halftime. Here's Batum. Ooh, the turnaround jumper, count it. And it's a 10-point 76ers lead.
On balance, off balance, squared up or not, Batum has a way of knocking it down.
A nice shot by Toppin.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
And here's Payne outside. The Pacers pull it in. 1 second left. And so it's Philadelphia up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. What has them in front right now? And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the floor for Indiana, they've got T.J. McConnell, Toppin out there with Walker, then it's Smith, and it's Nimhart in at the 2-guard. 3 on the clock. The 3 from Bamba. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Toppin. He takes it in. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
I agree. I mean, now when they need a spark the most.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah. Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. The rebound by Embiid.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Harris with it. Siakam covering. Harris misses. Indiana trailing here. Now the Pacers on the move. A good look from Siakam. Gets some space and buries the jumper. Siakam's got 24.
Yes, certain nights Siakam takes over. He's been aggressive here from the tip.
Back to Harris. Jacks up a three. Good. And the assist to Embiid. And the 76ers lead by 9.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Halliburton. Philadelphia grabs the miss. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Halliburton with a steal. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mathurin. Philadelphia has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Embiid. It's Embiid going to work inside.
Even when the defense is there, Embiid still knows how to score.
There's Nesmith with the three, and it's Harris with the rebound. And Harris has got the ball here for Philadelphia. 11-point game. Oubre, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Pass to Nesmith to halt the run, and they pick up 2. Nesmith's got his first bucket in this one.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Oh, wow! Oh, big finish. And that one is hammered home.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
And he lobs it up, and then Siakam with the jam.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Puts up a deep three. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one to the inside. And Harris throws it down.
You know, sometimes it's that simple. Just get it up in the air and let Harris do the rest of the work.
Siakam against Embiid. Siakam, no good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. That's a shot he expects to make every time.
And he lobs it up top. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Oh, stolen by Harris. And then Embiid with the dunk.
And, you know, this will be a big victory for them. They came out and executed their game plan, and what a huge win for the 76ers.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just 2 tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Joel Embiid.
I think his biggest contribution may have been on the boards. He kept plays alive and denied second chances.
It's stolen by Oubre. Maxey passes to Harris. It's stolen by Halliburton. In transition, here come the Pacers.
And I'll tell you what, the way they're able to pressure the ball and those quick hands, that's what led to an opening.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
Harris against Siakam. Harris outside. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Oubre. And he drives in. And Turner with the block.
Man, the defense of Turner is astounding. He positioned himself well to come up with a lot of blocks.
They get the rebound. Kicks it out to Siakam. Fires from deep. He buries it from 3.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
And it's Miles Turner with the foul. That's his third foul so far.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence. Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for him at that end of the floor.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight.